Why do you become the narcissist enemy? Why are you public enemy number one? I'm going to explain it all in this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I am an attorney. I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. I've written 2 best-selling books, Negotiate Like You Matter and Breaking Free, a step-by-step divorce guide. I've helped thousands of people through this channel and millions of people through this channel, and also in my law practice and also through my negotiation practice. And I want to help you too. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, so I want to explain to you why you become the narcissist enemy. And you want to make sure that you watch all the way till the end, because I'm going to be giving you all kinds of reasons, and I'm going to be saving the best for last. So you want to make sure that you watch all the way to the end of this video. Okay, so there are a number of reasons. For one thing, narcissists definitely see things in black and white. So you're either for them or you are against them. Now you are dealing with a person who, they're very, very easily slighted. Even when you're in a relationship with them, they're constantly looking to see, if you're slighting them. Are you for them? Are you against them? Anybody that they hate or anybody that's against them, you better be against them too. You better hate them too. You better be on their side. You have to hate everything that they hate, and you have to be completely aligned with them at all times. And that there's the different phases of a narcissistic relationship. There's love bombing, there's the devaluing phase, there's the discard phase, and they do go back and forth between the phases. And I do have videos on all of the different narcissistic relationship phases, all 3 phases. So you definitely want to check out my videos on the different phases of a narcissistic relationship. But when you go into that discard phase, that's when you start to see the birth of the smear campaign. And whether it's you discarding them or them discarding you, that's when you start to see the birth of the smear campaign. And by the way, they can start smearing you to their third parties, that they start triangulating and having these third parties, which are sometimes called flying monkeys, long before you even realize that discard phase has even started happening. They start planting these little seeds to try to get people lined up on their side and against you, sometimes long before. So what happens is when that discard phase is full on and they realize they've tried to get you back, or whatever's happened, and they realize it's definitely full on, you're not coming back. Okay, now you've become public enemy number one. Now it's on. Now it's game on. Now the smear campaign is full on. And by the way, I do have a video on how to shut down the narcissist smear campaign, and you definitely can check that out. I recommend you check that out. But what they do is they realize that you're taking away this source of supply. And so that's one of the reasons why you become the narcissist enemy. So they know that you're taking away this source of supply. They're really upset about that. You're taking away, maybe it's even one of the best forms of supply, which I refer to as like diamond level supply or grade A level source of supply. You were adulating them, you were giving them service, you were making them feel good about themselves, right? And so if you're taking away that source of supply, they're not happy about that. So that's one reason. Another reason is they want to make you look bad before you can make them look bad. They want to take you down before you can take them down. You probably know stuff about them. So they want to make sure that you don't expose them. They want to create the narrative. So they want to make sure that they can smear you to everybody first. I mean, yeah, it's definitely about winning, but it's also about making sure that they get to everybody before you can get to everybody. They want to make sure that they create that narrative. So that's another reason. And so I want to have you put in the comments right now that you can do this. Say, I can do this. I can do this. Because one of the things I want you to know is the narcissist is definitely way more afraid of you than you are of them. They're afraid that you're going to fight back. That's their biggest fear. They don't want you to fight back. And if you fight back, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, because they're thinking that you won't. They're thinking that you won't. And they really hope that you won't, but you can. You can do this. All right. So put that in the comments right now. I can do this. All right. And the next reason is that they just really want to punish you. They want to punish you, basically make you pay for taking away that source of supply that you were for them. So that's another reason that they become your enemy. All right. They want to punish you for taking away that source of supply. Another reason is they want to make you feel guilty. They want to make you feel guilty for taking away that source of supply. They're basically big, huge toddlers in adult bodies. Whether they're male or female, they're toddlers in adult bodies. They have this narcissistic injury that's inside of them that, once it gets triggered, that narcissistic rage can come flying out. And, that's what you're seeing happening when they become your enemy like that. And the last reason is that they're trying to prove to you and the world that they're not afraid, even though they are. They are desperately afraid. They're very, very, very fearful. So they're overcompensating to try to prove and show the world that they're not afraid, even though they're desperately afraid, very, very fearful. And so the more you keep walking forward, the more you keep marching forward, the more afraid they're actually going to be. When you create enough strategy, the stronger strategy, the stronger leverage, using my SLAY methodology, strategy, leverage, anticipate, and focus on you, which always works, then they become fearful. And that's how you actually get them to resolve your issues in a way that gets them to do it without backlash. And I've had many, many, many stories where the narcissist actually begs them to resolve their case, and they just end up slithering down the road and finding their supply in it from a different resource. That's what ends up happening. So if you are getting ready to negotiate, first of all, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell. I upload brand new videos every single day. So, subscribe. It's free content. What other lawyers are giving away free content? All right. So subscribe, hit that notification bell for sure. And make sure that you like this video, give it a like, give it a share so other people get the information. Join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. We'll drop links to all of that below. If you're not even sure if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, I have a free quiz. Are you in a relationship with a narcissist? It's also below. And I have a free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet, which is you can grab at winmynegotiation.com. It's also, there's a link to that below as well. Make sure you grab that. If you haven't gotten that already, make sure you get that. And it's a free ebook, totally free. So make sure you get that. And I've had people win their entire negotiations just on that. So make sure you grab that as well. And remember that today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. And they only win if you give in. Okay, so I will see all of you guys in the next video.